Welcome you all to the course on signals and system. Myself Mr. K. Arun Kumar. In the previous lectures, I have introduced about Laplace transform, what is the formula for Laplace transforms, and how I can relate Laplace and Fourier. Okay, so in this lecture I am going to explain some of the examples for Laplace transform, how to find the Laplace for any signals. Okay, there's some standard signals I have taken. Okay, so if my signal is impulse, the corresponding Laplace transform is 1. So f of t represents time domain, f of s represents frequency domain. So the Laplace transform of impulse is 1, and the Laplace transform of unit step signal is 1 by s. The Laplace transform of ramp signal is 1 by s square. The Laplace transform of e power at is 1 by s minus a, or otherwise if the Laplace transform of e power minus at is 1 by s plus a. Okay, then the Laplace transform of sin omega t is nothing but 1 divided by s square plus omega square. These are all the sum of the basic functions. This is some of the Laplace transform of basic functions. Now I explain a few more examples with the proper explanation step by step. Now let us consider x of t is equal to e to the power of minus at into u of t. So we know that the formula is nothing but x of s is equal to integral minus infinite to plus infinite x of t into e power minus st into dt. The x of t is mentioned in the problem is nothing but e power minus at u of t. U of t is nothing but unit step signal, which is nothing but the magnitude is 1 for the limit 0 to infinity. So the limits are changed from 0 to infinity instead of minus infinite to plus infinite. So e power minus at into e power minus st. Your base is common, so that I can add the power. So now this will become e to the power of minus of s plus a into t. Now I can integrate this exponential function. Integral of exponential, for example, integral of e power at is nothing but e power at whole divided by a. Okay, so that's what I done here, e power at divided by a. Okay, now we can substitute the upper limit and we can substitute the lower limit. Finally, the Laplace transform of e power minus at u of t is nothing but 1 by s plus a. This is allowed only when real part of s is greater than minus a. Okay, this is nothing but ROC, that will be explained in the upcoming lectures. Okay, so the Laplace transform of e power minus at u of t is nothing but 1 divided by s plus a. Now coming to the second example. So here I am going to find the Laplace transform for minus e power minus at u of minus t. Okay, u of minus t is nothing but once again the magnitude is 1 and mirror image of step signal. Okay, which means that your function exists from minus infinite to 0 with the magnitude of 1. Once again I can use the same formula of Laplace. X of s is equal to integral minus infinite to plus infinity e power minus at u of minus t into e power minus st into dt. Okay, now you can combine exponential term together and u of minus t is nothing but minus infinite to 0, that I have updated here. You can check your integral. Then you can do the ordinary integral, that is e power at, integral of e power at, which is nothing but e power at divided by a format. Okay, finally I got the answer is 1 by s plus a. Okay, so the Laplace transform of minus e power minus at u of minus t is nothing but once again 1 by s plus a. Okay, so to express any Laplace transform for any signals, we have to mention both x of s as well as ROC, that is a complete Laplace transform. Once I am telling you, ROC will be explained in the upcoming lectures. I have taken the third example. X of t is equal to sin omega t into u of t. Okay, I have taken some sinusoidal signal with the frequency omega radians per second. Once again I can use the same formula. that is the Laplace transform minus infinite to plus infinite x of t into e to the power of minus st into dt. But here the x of t is nothing but sin omega t. Okay. So integral 0 to infinity sin omega t into e power minus st. I have two functions, both are dependent function on t, both are continuous functions, in the sense it is non-dying equations. If I do the integral of sine, I will get cos, cos sine, sine cos. Okay. At any cost, the functions will not die. Okay. So I cannot able to integrate directly. So I am going to apply Euler's theorem. So Euler's theorem states that sin omega t can be expressed as e power j omega t minus e to the power of minus j omega t whole divided by 2j. That I can substitute here. Then I can multiply these two terms, that is e power minus j omega t with e power minus st, as well as e power plus j omega t with e power minus st. You can group together and you can integrate with respect to t and substitute the upper limit and substitute the lower limit. Finally, I have got omega divided by s square plus omega square. So this is the Laplace transform of sin omega t into u of t. For example, if my x of t is equal to sin 2t, okay, x of t is equal to sin 2t into u of t. If that is your questions, okay, then the corresponding x of s is equal to 2 divided by s square plus 2 square, that is nothing but 4. Okay. So similarly, you can express any x of t in terms of sine. Okay. So this is the a few examples I have listed here, and next here I given 10 practice questions. The first one is x of t is equal to u of t minus 2. U of t minus 2 is nothing but a step signal, which is nothing but shifted version. Okay. So I have done the 2 times shifting. Okay. So signals will start from 2 to infinity. And the third one is x of t is equal to t into u of t. Okay. So it's nothing but ramp signal. And third one is x of t is equal to r of t plus 1. Fourth one is exponential, that I have already done, but here I have given some numbers instead of constant. And fifth one is it is a impulse, shifted impulse signal. Sixth one is shift t into del of t. And seventh one is cos 2t into u of t. Eighth one is t square. Ninth one is t square into e power 2t into u of t. 10th one is e power minus 2t into cos 4t u of t. These are some of the examples I have given. So you can apply this, you can find Laplace transform for the signals by using Laplace formulae. Okay, if you have any queries regarding this videos, you can mail to me at arunkumar@savitha.ac.in. I am always ready to answer your queries. Thank you.